the next big disruption in American EV culture. It's not a new Tesla, not a new Lucid, not a new Rivian, but a brand that is silently preparing to enter this market with an aggressive price psychology so sharp that it could shake the entire price structure of EVs in the United States. And I am talking about this XPENG G6, and the single biggest question Americans will ask when this car steps foot here is very simple. How cheap will this EV actually be? Because if XPENG decides to use the same pricing strategy in America that they used in Asia, we are about to witness one of the strongest price per performance shocks that this market has ever seen. The 2026 XPENG G6 can realistically arrive under $42,000. Imagine that, a premium futuristic EV, similar size category of Model Y, but priced like a well-equipped Honda. This is exactly the strategy Tesla used in Model 3 launch era. Shock America with value, hook America with price. Then let the software and the tech sell itself. XPENG understands this game. Because XPENG is not here to sell a lifestyle flex. They are here to sell the smart purchase logic. And the truth is, the American EV audience has changed. The hype is over. Americans are now buying EVs with calculators in their brain. They are doing value math. They want 300-mile range. They want fast charging. They want beautiful interior screens. And they want to keep it under $50,000. The old phase where people paid $90,000 for bragging rights EVs is dead. That era is gone. Now, real product value is king. And this G6 fits exactly in that sweet zone. And visually, this car will hit America differently because the XPENG G6 looks futuristic even in its pure and clean Arctic white color. Arctic white makes this car feel like premium technology hardware straight from a Silicon Valley lab. It has that Apple product clean energy. It's the color that makes this EV feel expensive without even putting any badge on it. And Arctic white is one of those colors that Americans instantly trust because it communicates clarity, newness, luxury, and modernity all at once. And if XPENG shows this exact G6 in Arctic white to the US market with a killer price tag, this EV will instantly fit the American taste of elegant and premium without scream. Now I want to ask you something right here, right now. If the G6 shows up in America at this low 40s price, and you see it available in Arctic white in the showroom, would you consider this as your next EV? Or will you still stay rooted in the Tesla ecosystem? Tell me in the comments, friends, because this exact moment will show whether America is ready to switch loyalty from brand name to pure value. Anyway, let's push forward because price is the silent weapon here. The XPENG interior philosophy is not look rich. It is look elegant, it is clean, calm, minimal. This appeals to a very big American demographic. People who want EV without feeling trapped in a cold clinical tech lab. People want tech that disappears. XPENG is building that. And when you combine subtle modern luxury with a strong price advantage, you get a car that feels expensive without costing expensive. This is what destroys the market from the inside. Now let's talk about software. XPENG is about to bring a real competitor to Tesla Autopilot. Their NGP system is aggressive, it is ambitious. And if XPENG launches in the US with even half of their China software power, Americans will be shocked how refined this company is. And here is the real twist. Tesla's advantage in America was never just electric motors. Israel, China, Europe, everyone can make motors. Tesla's advantage was software. If XPENG competes a similar software level but sells 10,000 cheaper, that is a direct brain punch to the price hierarchy. Back to the point. The G6 in the USA is not just a car. It is a psychological weapon. It will break the mental wall Americans currently have with EVs. Right now, people see ads as luxury purchases. XPENG can reframe EVs as smart purchases. And that shift changes everything. Middle-class buyers move. Young professionals move. Families move. And once the middle class moves, the EV adoption curve explodes. So how cheap will the XPENG G6 actually be in America? Realistically, between $39,000 to $46,000 depending on trim. But if XPENG wants a knockout punch, they will launch at $41,999. That number has power. That number tells America, this is not an E for rich people. This is a better E for smart people. And that is how XPENG can win. The new generation EV war is not about who is the biggest brand. It is about who offers the smartest value. XPENG G6 is exactly time for this moment. America is tired of expensive EVs. America wants fair tech at fair price. And if XPENG delivers, that this G6 might become the most disruptive EV launch America has seen since the Model 3 era.